Yo, 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 yo. What is up, everybody? Welcome to yet another live stream. We're doing it. Cartoons and Danganronpa is back. Now, normally I wait for the trial, but I was like, whoa, 2 hours? Like, 2 hours is a long video. And on top of that, I'm guessing the trial is going to be like probably double that when that comes out as a video. So I'm like, dang, I don't know if I want to do like a 6-hour stream in the future. So I might as well watch it now. Catch up. How's everybody doing? Who we got? Oh, well, what's up? Rage, what's up? How you been? Thanks for moderating, guys. I appreciate it. Did you know about Persona 5 going to Xbox and PC? What the You're lying to me right now. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not see this. Give me a second. That's exciting news. Are you serious? Dude, the Switch fans are probably... People have been asking for Persona 5 to go to Switch forever, dude. Is it Persona 5 Royal or is it Persona 5? 3 Persona titles are coming to Xbox, starting with Persona 5 Royal. Whoa, whoa, did I see Persona 3 Portable? Hey! Chief! Persona 3 Portable is coming out on PC? What in the... That is dope. And on PlayStation too. Oh my god, I've been waiting for that forever. Anyways, that's great news. Welcome, everybody. How you been? Oh, that's such great news, dude. I've been waiting for them to port Persona 3 Portable. I've been calling it forever, dude. I've been calling it forever. Update on Defiance Chapter 3 daily. Positive it's actually over now. Insane chapter. Really? Cool. We can check it out then. Dang, all of these are like catching up now. There's a lot of stuff to catch up to. I'm probably just going to do a video on that and not a live stream. But Beyond Rampa, I just got a copy of that recently, the demo for the prologue. So I'm probably just going to do like a video of that, just talking about my thoughts on it. Yeah, because it's just the prologue. So I just want to shout out the creators to that. Kit, what's going on? How you been? I appreciate you for coming in here. Hey, Shadow, thank you for the $5. Hi, Blaze. Do you want to be a voice actor for Danganronpa fan series? Yes, of course. I always do. And it's your character. Oh, it's me in the killing game? That sounds cool then. I could do that. I need to catch up with chapter 2 of Defiance. Yes. Shouts out to you, Shadow Zodiac. I appreciate it once again. How's Hypotheticals doing? I don't know. I haven't seen many posts from Hypotheticals lately. I've seen a lot of Rompa and Friends posts. Rompa and Friends is doing great. All right, guys. So I think we should get into it. Thanks everybody for coming in. Appreciate you. It's amazing to talk to everybody. I've been okay working on crap. I'm exhausted. I feel you. I'm writing my own Rampa, My Hero Rampa. Oh, My Hero Academia? I've written from the prologue to chapter 3 investigation so far. That sounds cool. You're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Elena. I appreciate it. I'm making a ETN cross Danganronpa. What is ETN? Rapid Friends 2 hype? Yeah. Empire said that this like Deadly Life is gonna last a while. Like the trial is like a lot of posts, so I'm excited. This makes me sad. I only have 5 VAs for mine and I need 22. You need 22. Woo. If you can't get all of those VAs, then maybe you need to scale down. You feel me? Like maybe you don't need voice acting. Yeah, they are. Spade's Deadly Life is going really good so far. Yeah, I can't wait. Escape the Night. What is Escape the Night? Hold on. Is that an anime? Oh, that's that YouTube reality show with like Joey Graceffa and like Gabby Hanna, Justine, Liza Koshy. Oh, that's cool. Red Mint, thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate you. First time in a Blaze stream. Hello, chat. Whoa, hello. Welcome. Thanks again. It's so good, Blaze. I always wanted to watch that series, but I haven't because life, I guess. But yeah, it seems pretty cool. All right, sweet. We have it open right now. Let's go ahead and react to this. YouTube, we're here. Cartoons of Danganronpa Chapter 1 Deadly Life Investigation. Shouts out to that cheesy. They are amazing. Go ahead and check out this series. Subscribe to them, like their videos and such. It's all in the description down below. You guys can check out their channel. I love this series so much. This is probably like one of the better fangans out there, like for me at least, because it's so much nostalgia. There's so many references to cartoons. If you are a big fan of just any kind of cartoons out there, we're talking like South Park, My Life as a Teenage Robot, like the Nickelodeon ones and stuff like that. They have characters from that series or from those series in this, which is amazing. It's really creative. I feel like they do the writing for each character really well too. Christoph, thanks for the 10. Appreciate you. Not gonna lie, very hyped. I love this fan. Not gonna lie, this one got me into making my own. Really nice. Though got other projects to make. Excited to see this. Interested on who did the murder. Me too. I'm really hyped about this. If you haven't caught up and you don't really want to catch up, let me just tell you that Star from the Forces Star versus the Forces of Evil. Is that what it's called? I haven't seen the show personally. I just know of it. The character from that, the protag, died, which is Star. So we're gonna have to find out who killed Star. So let's do that. Thank you again, Christoph, by the way. Whomst killed Star? Star versus Forces of Evil. There it is. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't seen the show personally. I just know of it. I doubt the killer is Mabel. I don't think so. Oh. This is where we left off last time. Mail's here. The mail time. Ooh, did they come? Did they come yet? What are you waiting for? Yep, this is it. The Host Peak Academy acceptance letters. Ah! Okay, they're hype. What are the killers? What are the... This is so exciting. These are the papers that are finally going to get me into my dream school. Marco. Marco's adorable. It's since your dream school, it's mine too. We're getting some Star backstory. I'm surprised you're so on board with this. I mean, you've only been here for a few months and you never seem very interested in learning. Dude, the sprites are amazing in this. Wow. You draw on your desk. Your grades are pretty bad. Well, duh. When I'm being taught by the most boring of boring teachers, then yeah. Yeah, I think that's everyone as a kid, right? When you have a good teacher, you actually like the class and you do good. But this is different. The greatest school ever invented is to be amazing. I'll be so focused on whatever they have to teach me, they'll have to drag me out of my seat with duct tape. That's adorable. That is quite literally the opposite of what duct tape is for. Excitement knows no definitions, Marco. Now give me that envelope. Whoa, hold it. We've got to savor this moment. Our futures could change drastically from what these letters have to say. It's something we should ease into. Now, I'll just go and grab my safety scissors then. I actually learned how to do this in Sony Vegas, Wince. Sorry, I'm pausing. But I actually learned how to do the text sliding in Sony Vegas. It's a little hard to do, but it's a little tedious actually, but you can do it. Safety scissors? Come on, what happened to wanting some more danger in your life? Vamp Honey, what's up? I say we break out the swords to cut these babies open. There's danger, and then there's just being dumb. Wow, Marco. Well, maybe I just want to make this an event, you know? The more lively it is, the better it'll feel once we see that we got accepted. Oh, that's cute. Kind of reminds me of the last Spider-Man movie. Well, cool it a little, okay? We haven't even opened the envelopes yet. Just because we got a letter back doesn't mean we're guaranteed in. Psh, Marco, you're the best Taekwondo, karate, what's it I've ever seen. What makes you think you wouldn't make it? What's up, Alexander? The same reason they might not pick up some alien in a dress. There's gonna be more aliens in dresses other than me? Oh, Star's an alien? No, it's like, man, how do I describe this? This was kind of a big shot in the dark for both of us when you really think about it. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm just some random kid from Echo Creek. I get good grades and I know my way around an unbroken wooden board. She's from another dimension? Oh. So she's not like really an alien, but technically she is because she's not from like Earth, right? She's from another dimension. Is she still from Earth though? Heck yeah, you do. And you're a magical girl from a different world entirely. Heck yeah, I am. But they're looking for truly talented people, aren't they? Yeah, Calvin, I'm wearing your shirt. Heck yeah, they are. Wait, where's this going? She's from Muni? Oh. Look, I'm not saying I'm not a good student or a skilled fighter, but we're competing with the world's most gifted kids. Marco does seem like a pro tag. I'm no ultimate martial artist or anything. I just signed up because the dream of having the title kind of made me. And you still don't understand everything there is to know about your wand and magic, even though you applied to be an ultimate magician. Heck, you still barely understand how schools work. Hey, what's with this Moby talk? You were so happy about this just a few seconds ago. Yeah, Marco, what's happening here? I know, it's just, the more that I think about it, the more I realize that we're a little out of our league. God, man, where's the positivity, Marco? Marco? What do you think, Star? I think that your nerves are getting the better of you. You need to loosen up. Besides, what's done is done. Marco's giving me strong, like, Makoto vibes. We've already signed up and the letters are already in our hands. Don't you want to know what happened, even if it might end up disappointing you? We were already pretty late entries because you couldn't work up the courage to send in the application, but you did. Oh, so she was late into getting and sending in her invite or her application. I couldn't be happier than you that you even faced your fear. So I want to see that energy again. It's better to give it your all and fail than to spend the rest of your life wondering what could have been. That's facts. That is facts. I like how Star's talking right now. Gosh, thanks, Star. That was one heck of an eye-opener. Aww. Only the best for my bestie. Aw, Div, what's going on? How you been? Well, I guess it's time to finally open these. I'm glad I have someone like you to give me that extra push. You really do motivate me, Star. Aw. Star is so sweet. You did the same for me, Marco. This makes me want to watch the show now. I might watch the show. And hey, if we don't make it, at least we'll still have each other. Aw. Where can I watch the show? Is it on Disney Plus?
No matter what happens, no matter where we go, we'll always be friends, and you'll always be on my mind. That I can guarantee.
Aww. That's so cute. It's so sweet. Yo, Marco's not going to take that news very well, are they? When they find out that Star is dead? Star is on Disney Plus? Cool. What's up, Game Master? How you been? Oh, they had to show Star's body again. Poor Star. I couldn't stop myself from screaming. The neck, the blood, the lifeless expression on her face. That's a lot of blood. Did somebody... She's dead. Did somebody cut her throat open? Someone killed Star. Just yesterday, she was exploding with personality and energy. A joy that felt never infectious. Or near infectious, sorry. It's on Hulu too? Such a thoroughly animated life, erased. A story simply cut short. Hey, Christoph, thank you for the donation again. Well, Marco, you may want to sit down. Let's just say that the stars faded away from her eyes. Oh my God, Christoph, why? I moved back to the other side of the table so I wouldn't have to see that horrible image anymore. Thank you again, Christoph. That's a big F though. Mystery twin or not, this isn't something I'm immediately prepared to deal with. Look at the microwave. Was that hot sauce on Star? There I stayed, frozen in disgust, trying to hold myself back from upchucking. Eventually, Monokuma's message spread, and the already cramped kitchen was flooded with horrified expressions. What happened? I came as soon as I could. Uh-oh. Oh! Blossom! See? I told you, Blossom! They took Star away! Oh! Bubbles' face! Dipper, what happened? I don't know. I just rushed in after the announcement in. Holy sh... Is she dead? Oh no, she's clearly sleeping. What kind of stupid question is that? Aw, she's so silly. Kitchens are for cooking, not napping. Oh no, Charlotte. Charlotte, come on. One less nuisance around here is fine by me. That's kind of mean. How can you say that? Someone just died. Natural selection, dib meat. Allow the poor fool to soak in her own failure. Zim! Shut up, Zim. For all we know, this is your fault. It might be.
How dare you?
The fault is in your brain, bacon boy. What the heck is going on? This can't be real. I'm dreaming all of this. Eddie's so amazing. Pinch me, Eddie. Little butterfly is gone. Aw. You bad. Kyle. You bad. Star. What's going on? Hey, Jenny. You're kind of sus. What in the... Oh my god, it's really her. Wait, what the... Cartman, what are you talking about? What the hell is so funny, fat... Why are you laughing? Imagine the culprit is somehow Dipper. That would actually suck. Ew. Oh god. I need to catch my breath. It's just... Holy sh... What a useless... What? From the way things were going, I was dead set on it being one of the superheroes or the membranes. But a second-tier student ain't bad. It had to be Cartman that would laugh, right? Yo, what the heck is that? Especially since she barely did anything the whole time she was here. Would you shut up? That's my friend you're talking about. That pose, that face. What gives you the right to talk about her that way? Look at that. What gave her murderer the right to kill her? Aside from what's written in the monocollar, no rules here, dude. Cartman's face there is terrifying. Oh. Oh, sh. No one gives two sh about what kind of reason you have, Cartman. Oh my god. Yo, Kyle, I've never seen Kyle like this. The point is that it isn't the time for more of your self-satisfied bullcrap. What in the... This man hit him with a one punch. Fine. I'll stay out of this for now. Yo, get him, Kyle. Don't think I'll forget that this happened, Kyle. That was a sucker punch, though. Look at them cheeks. Look at them cheeks run away. Oh my god. Oh dear. The way he was crying though.
Be quiet.
Okay, break it up, people. I always think of this theme song right here. This remix of the Monokuma theme is the one that I think of all the time. Every time I hear it when we're like playing other fan games or whatnot, I always hear the seatbelts, everyone. Bloodshed. Good. Violence after bloodshed while everyone's waiting? Not gonna fly. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, it does. I'm simply regulating the game so we get a nice steady pacing. If it's Eddie, how do you think Ed is gonna react? Ed is gonna turn into evil Ed. Anyways, this place is too cramped. I'm gonna have to ask for everyone to move to the cafeteria for now. There, I'll discuss exactly how this will go down. It's more bigger than Q-Taro cheek buns. I always hear the Wayside School theme song. Right. Oh, yeah. That's right. Monokuma is still treating this as a game. Ed would be heartbroken. Which means there's rules we'll have to follow if we want to make it out alive. Yeah, please hit that like button. I would truly appreciate it if you haven't already. This must be the start of one of those class trial things he was talking about on our first day. 200 likes if you want a cooking stream. Yeah, cooking stream at 200 likes. Every time that a murder occurs, you'll all have to band together to figure out which one of your classmates is the blackened. This is called a class trial. Okay, we normally don't get this in Fangans. During the class trial, you'll piece all the evidence together and try to come up with a theory as to who committed the crime and how. What's up, DJ? How you been? This can't end well. As much as I want to protest this, last time we defied Monokuma, I nearly lost all of my limbs. Guess I've got no choice but to see what he wants from us. It's hard for me to think straight right now anyway. What are you gonna cook? Pancakes? I would love to. It'd be so good. I'm still reeling back from the fact that this is happening. I already forgot who died. Whoops. It's Star. Oh my god, the Empress New Groove! Love that freaking movie. Are we missing someone? I want to rewatch that movie, actually. That'd be awesome. Now that we're all in a much less claustrophobic space, allow me to congratulate all of you on a successful murder. Kego Kev, what's up? Thanks for the 5. Ooh. What's up, Kev? I was honestly getting a little worried. Wouldn't bore anyone now, would I? How was I, the Somnia Files? Did you like it? I know you finished it. Still, you've got stronger wills than I anticipated. Aw, Jenny. It's okay, Jenny. Jenny was actually friends with Star, though. But now, finally the game has reached its juiciest stage. The investigation and class trial phase. Everyone got their thinking caps on? I left mine at home. You don't have one, Ed. Does that come in blue? Perfect, because your task right now is to find out which one of you took the life of Star Butterfly. I haven't heard of Danganronpa All or Nothing. Then you're telling us that someone here really killed Star? Of course I am. Why would I ever lie to you guys? Many, many reasons. Too many reasons to count, honestly. Well, forget that. I'm here to play an honest game. If I didn't follow the rules, the idea of this killing game would be thrown out of the window. I don't know, Monokuma. We've seen you break some rules, though. Or you make rules up last minute. I won't believe it. Say that again? I can't believe it. Star never did anything to hurt anyone. Why should we listen to you? You're the one who wanted everyone to start going at each other's throats in the first place. Hey, I just provided the battleground and the incentive. It's not my fault you guys turned out to be even more animalistic than me. Besides, you already know I didn't lay a finger on her. If I really wanted blood on my hands, Martin Mystery over there would have been in 5 pieces yesterday. Martin Mystery? You talking about Dipper? Are you talking about me? Can't make casual references without being scoffed at. It's a shame, really. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. One of you 15 remaining students has taken the life of a fellow peer. Which means you'll have to investigate the crime scene to find out who really did it. This is a good Monokuma. Remember, if nobody finds out who the killer is, they'll get to leave this academy scot-free. Christoph, thanks again. Dang, you're amazing. But no one would do something like that, right? Not gonna lie, I wonder if Eric Omo will try to pull an unsolvable trial. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, that would be so cool. Also, I'm gonna put my wallet away now. Okay, do your thing, Christoph. Thank you. God, I hate you. Why do we hate Cartman though? When time runs out, you'll all be summoned into one room where you'll debate, theorize, and accuse. And you might want to put your all into it because guessing wrong kind of means instant death. What's up, Sleepyhead? Being really casual about this whole life or death thing, aren't you? Mabel's kind of sus, you think so? Well, where's Gaz at? Gosh, I'm so psyched! I really, really, really want to leave you to it, so I will. Good luck, everyone. Your time will be up the next time you hear that ding dong bing bong thing. Cartman is the poor man's version of Kokichi. Kokichi Komaeda. Wait, but how long does it... Oh, bye. What's up, Luca? How you been? Thanks for popping in. He seemed weirdly rushed. I wonder what his deal is. So, what are we gonna do now? Anybody in here like Rick and Morty? We don't really have any other option aside from solving the mystery of Star's death. If we don't, we'll probably be joining her soon. Star! Why did this happen? Oh, Bubbles! Don't cry, Bubbles. How'd that whole protecting everyone plan work out for you, Power?
What's wrong with you?
Hey, I did the best I could to keep this group stable. Power. What have you done this whole time but provoke people and cause drama? For all we know, you could be the reason Star died. I haven't watched Rick and Morty. My favorite is Morty. You really want to frame me for this? We're really doing this now? You think I'm responsible? Yes. You have no evidence, yet you're pointing the finger at me? It's just like what happened to Jesus. Wait, what? They thought he started the locust swarm, so they put him on the cross with no trial. He's not lying, though. That's not even close to how that story goes. It's not, but let Cartman try. Back me up, Kyle. Tell him what your people did. Tell him about the way you backed JC into a corner and pelted him with an overripe fruit. Excuse me? Your people? Right, Kyle? Kyle's not having it. He really pulling up the Jesus excuses? Right. The f did he go? Forget this mumbo jumbo about fruits or whatever. What's gonna happen to us now? Are we just waiting for our tombstones to be made? Yes, wins. Yes. Well, we are on a timeline. I guess we'll have to do some investigating to figure out what happened. Do you really think one of us would do something so horrible, Blossom? I don't want to, but we can't get out of here if we don't live to see another day. You know, who's gonna kill the Powerpuff Girls, though? You know? I think that'd be really hard. Dipper D? Huh? Yeah, Ed? Wait, no. Ed, there's only one Double D. You do the Sherlock mysteries and things back home, right? You'll save us, won't you? Oh yeah, that's right. We've got ourselves an ultimate detective. We are the Shuichi Saihara. You'll help with this case, right, Dipper? I mean, I'll try. He will if he wishes to live. You will use your inferior mind to aid us, baby filth. Well, yeah, I guess I could. You know, it's no big deal, really. Protect Bubbles at all costs, right? Dipper is one of the best mystery solvers I know. And as his equally gifted and more attractive partner, we'll both solve the case. Scout's honor. What's up, SkyMac? Hooray! Lots of pressure to put on one guy, but yeah, I think I could do this. I hope. The mystery twins are on the case, I guess. Where's Buttercup? Buttercup's not in this. Hey, I know you guys have this thing going with being a duo, but do you think I could join? Huh? Didn't you hear, though? Mystery twins? It's right there in the title. We can't just let anyone join in. I think people won't find out that Zim's an alien unless Zim dies. And then we have to do an autopsy on Zim. Wait, hold on, Mabel. We've got ourselves someone with a lot of experience with detective work. Plus, they might have some vital info on them. Dib's the son of the Academy's founder. He's bound to be helpful for this. I'm machine washable too. Wait, what? Okay. Well, just this once, but I've got my eye on you. And with that, the Mystery Twins +1 are on the case. Yay! I like this group. This is cool. Let the investigation begin. I love that. The font and all. That was really good. There's my music. Oops. At all the excitement, I forgot one little thing. I just updated your monocollars with your first piece of evidence. Let's go.
Introducing the Monokuma file.
Ooh. Not another thing named after you. The Monokuma file shows a detailed report on this particular crime scene. Should be worth looking at in case you're one who's slow to pick up on details. Only problem is that none of the info directly points to who the killer is. I don't do spoilers here. Yeah, but the chat does. Right, chat? Hold on, half and half. Does that mean you actually know who the killer is? Yep, I've got my eyes on you. No matter what happens, I'll always know who the black and in each case is. No, yep. Implying there'll be more after this, I see. A spoil? No. Yeah, right, Landry? Well, it depends on if you guys survive this trial or not. Please take a look at the Monokuma file. I put a lot of effort into it. What are you saying? We are the bad guys? Not always, Chaotic. Not always. But there's been some times. There's definitely been some times. I still don't understand how he does this whole popping in and out thing. Like there's a trap door under there, or... I almost thought he said pooping. Probably not the details you want to focus on right now. What we need to look at is whatever this file junk is. Open it so we can see it on your phone, Dipper. Well, hold on. We need to find out where's Gaz. All right. I'm getting it. I want to see one of them get executed. Executions would be really fun to see in this. I feel like they're going to do a really good job with the executions in this series. Okay, so I guess I'll pause right here. So we have Star Butterfly, cause of death, found dead on the floor of the kitchen, suffers from a deep laceration of the throat, which is presumably the cause of death. No other injuries or notably harmful chemicals can be found on or in the body. Okay. Her time of death is currently unknown. So no poison this time around. Interesting. Who would just cut her throat like that? Well, that's useful. Just hand us a bunch of information we could have gotten from looking at the crime scene, right? That's usually how these Monokuma files go. Actually, I'm curious as to know why they specified the time of death is unknown. Especially since the motive for this case was very time sensitive. Yeah, Jenny is very high on my suspects list. The motive expired at 12 a.m., so the killer had to have done the crime before then, right? I mean, yeah. What would the point in doing that afterwards? Unless the killer didn't care about the motive. In the future, I want to read Shiny Pokerampa. Weirdly enough, there's a few people here that I could see that applying to. We might need more information to determine a time frame. The scissors aren't bloodied, you're right. The main thing that's getting to me about this is... that shadow I saw last night at 12:20 a.m. 12:20 is well after the deadline. Too long for the killer not to notice. If that shadowy figure was really the culprit, then why are they still downstairs 20 minutes after the crime? Is this another remix? Excuse me. Unless it's not the culprit. Or unless it's the culprit, but they had no regard for the motive. And this is officially confusing me. Hi, Black Queen. How you been? Are we Dipper? Yes, we are. We'll have to do some more investigating before I can get into details this complicated. Truth button obtained. Monokuma File 1. I just love the editing in this series. It's good. Very clean. What's up, Kokichioma and Alicia? We'll have to get a closer look at the body if we want to pick apart the details of this case. This music is so good. It is. Do we have to? I don't think I can stomach looking at that for very long. Then why are you here? It's either this or death. And unfortunately, I think the first one wins. Darn. See the buttons being shaped like butts in the trial? I don't want to see Star's corpse any more than you do, but it's the only way. With that, I packed the phone into my pocket and we walked back towards the kitchen. As much as I dreaded this thought of seeing that image again, I'll have to suck it up and face this head on. Shadow, what's up? Thanks for the $2. TZ, characters as reveals tonight is you, Blaze. Oh, nice. For Star's sake. Thank you again for the donation. Cartoons and Danganronpa. Yeah, this isn't a game. This is a video series. All right, suck it up, Dipper. You can do this. Mind passing some of that energy over here? Are the so-called mystery twins not good with dead bodies? That's what I'm saying, Dib. That is a recipe for disaster. What? And you are? I've seen things. When you do as much searching for vampires and baby circus clowns as I do, you come across a lot of corpses. At least you're not raising the dead like this guy. You know what would have been cool if they put Billy and Mandy in this? Or, well, one of them. What do you mean? Oh no, I've done that plenty of times too. But sadly, I don't have any spell drives on me, so Star's kind of out of luck. Ugh, you guys are totally magic geeks. Star wouldn't live the rest of her life as a zombie anyway. How do you know? They were going to originally be in this? Oh, really? That's cool. Honestly, that sounds right up her alley when I think about it. Let's just get back to finding clues, okay? We need a new Danganronpa type game for the Switch. I know, but isn't that one game coming out pretty soon? We're getting Eye of the Somnium Files 2, the sequel. And then there's another game that Spike Chunsoft's about to release that is... Well, no, it's not Spike Chunsoft. It's Tokyo Games. Or aren't they working with Spike Chunsoft? I don't remember. But I know Kodaka is working on another like murder mystery-esque game. But I don't know if that one's on PS4 and 5. Or if it's on Switch. I know it's on PC. We'll have to see. Raincode. Yeah, that one. There she is. Her body is facing the mem wave, away from plain sight. Seeing someone who just never seemed to sit still, all of a sudden laying so stiff. Let's try not to think about it. It's Enigma Archives Raincode and it's on Switch. Okay, it is on Switch. So that one's going to be really good. That looks like a really cool game. Oh, we have the Dora the Explorer. It's back. I love it. This is still so hard to look at. That cut in her neck seems pretty deep. Put your finger in it. Oh, kidding. I think it's safe to say this is the cause of death. Yeah. Nothing else about her really looks injured in any way. Wouldn't there be more blood if her neck got slit like that? Yeah, the Monokuma file says there's no broken bones or chemicals or whatever, so we could probably rule that out. That's true, but there's one thing that's bothering me about this. Huh? What's wrong? Mickey Mouse needs to be here? Why Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse has their own fangan. Look at Star's hands. Aren't they weirdly clean? That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, she's the one who was killed. She wasn't doing the killing herself. Yeah, but if you think about it, right? If somebody slits your throat, your immediate reaction would be to hold your neck, right? You would grab your neck immediately. Or was she? Mabel's onto something. No, 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 no. I don't think that's what he's talking about. When a person's throat is slit, their first instinct would be to hold their neck to stop the bleeding and alleviate the pain. Yeah, exactly, Dib. Dude, Dib, we're on the same level here. However, Star's hands don't have blood on them at all. So somebody cleaned them, huh? Ugh, I hate that you guys know creepy stuff like that. Hey. It's basic knowledge. Dib's right, though. Star's hands should be covered in blood from clutching her throat. My only assumption here would be that she just didn't do that for some reason. But why? Maybe she was kept from holding her throat. Like she was physically restrained? Get these bots out of here. What the freak? Thanks, moderators. I appreciate you. What if she died instantly? Can't reach for something if you can't move at all. Interesting theories. Hey, Blair, what's up? Welcome. Is this wound deep enough for Star to have died instantly, though? I wonder. Truth button. Hey! Bro, it's the scissors she had. Oh, yeah. We need to check out the blood trail that's going to the other side of the counter. It's those scissors from before.
Onions. And I'm back at it. Ooh, wait a second.
It didn't work. What a dumbass.
That's different. Why didn't I go through it?
Bro, unlike Genie and Lazy Rampa, she can't use her magic. The one Star was trying to use to help us escape. When she made that portal, I really thought that was going to be the end of this whole adventure. A way to get past those iron bars. Nope. I've got nothing. We could have easily gone through earlier, but I still can't get those darn scissors to work. Alyssa, what's going on? And I don't even know where my wand is at this point. It really seemed like she'd been trying her hardest to find a way to fix them too. Blah. If only we managed to make it out back then. Maybe she'd still be with us. Maybe she was asking someone to help her fix those scissors? No point in trying to think of what could have happened. We've got to focus on the case at hand. You're right. Actually, my main question is, what are they doing here? What? Is there something weird about bringing scissors into a school's kitchen? Yes, especially in the middle of the night when she was likely killed. Maybe she asked someone to kill her? Didn't Jenny have weapons and gadgets stripped by Monokuma? The scissors were meant to open portals, right? But without that ability, it's just a fancy looking knife. Star died from a slash to the neck, so there's a strong case for this being our murder weapon. That's a good point. It's the closest sharp object to the body, so there is some logic behind that. Star was making arts and crafts, leave her alone. Still, it's got a similar problem to Star's hands. There's no blood on this. That's a weird pattern to be running into. Someone was cleaning up. Star's blood is everywhere, so how could the two things required to have blood on them be entirely clean? You dorks, just put two and two together. We're in a kitchen, and there's a sink a few feet away from us. The killer could have easily washed their scissors. Maybe. But then why keep the murder weapon on the scene at all? Washing them seems like a waste of time when you could simply take them with you. What a confusing choice. I actually can't make out the purpose of this yet. Would anybody be able to clean without the sink though? Either way, this definitely seems like an important detail to keep in mind. This could be a killer slash accomplice case. Maybe. Apartment is way too short for the sink. Not gonna lie, yeah, you're right. It's common sense to clean something you used to murder someone. Yeah. That's like the first thing you do, right? When you're trying to like cover up your crime. If we want to look inside the cabinet, we'll have to move Star's body out of the way. Maybe it's a different weapon. Maybe. Oof. Can't we just check from the other side? Nope, not possible. The other side of this table doesn't even have doors. Oh. Ugh, that's an uncomfortable thought. Maybe she got dragged. Yeah. I know this is for the investigation and all, but I'm not touching a corpse. Not it. Huh? Oh no, we're playing Not It. I hate that game. Sorry, bro, but there's no way I'm doing that. Not it. Aw, you... Dipper, you suck. You're going along with this? Dipper, you are terrible. Hey, I might be used to seeing dead bodies, but that doesn't mean I want to touch them. Floor's all yours, Dipper. They could have killed Star to get the scissors and try to leave. Maybe. You guys are really gonna make me do this, huh? Sorry about this, Star. Oh no. After a bit of hesitation, I slowly moved Star's body out of the way, being extra careful not to touch the blood. An experience that'll haunt me into my adult years, I'm sure. Who died so far? The character's on screen right now. Oh, come on. I did that just so we could find out this thing was empty? Not entirely. There's some kind of black smudge in here. Okay. A black smudge. Did somebody burn something? Huh? Look at this. The same sort of coloring is smeared all over Star's back. Looks like she got it from this spot. What? Which means she had to have been in here at some point. Where did the stain come from anyway? I don't know, but Star must have been hiding in here or something. I wonder why. Odd. If Star was hiding, she must have been found. Did she know she was going to be attacked or something? Was she locked in? Maybe. That looks like Cupcake? Maybe. Did the Goppy cat thing kill her? I feel like that's too easy, but maybe. So much blood. It's so gruesome. I think the cat thing is going to like play a part. With the sheer amount of it on the floor, there was likely some kind of struggle between Star and the killer. Why do I feel like I'm in a class trial? Kind of strange when you pair it with the earlier argument that Star is cleaner than she should be. Cupcake may have tried to help her. Maybe. Maybe the killer was also bleeding? Oh, is anyone else bleeding right now? Maybe that could point towards the culprit. That'd be too easy. From what I've seen, everyone looks fine. Could you imagine Dora doing this? No. It could be either someone is hiding an injury or Star's wound is somehow worse than we first thought. What I find even more concerning is the way the blood is laid out. It's so spotty, too. It's not like a really clean trail. There's a trail that leads from here to the cafeteria, which suggests that she was dragged here. But why does that feel wrong? So maybe she wasn't dragged? This is, hey, I like this though. They're giving us a lot of evidence here that we're gonna have to piece together. I think we've gotten everything we need from this area. So many conflicting details in this one scene. Maybe she was stabbed, then ran to hide? Why is it the evidence doesn't seem to point in any clear direction? Yeah, you know what? That could make sense. Star, what happened to you? But she was only stabbed in the neck, though. Don't bolt just yet. There still might be some things in the kitchen that could relate to the case. Anyone knows who else bleeds orange blood? I have no idea. Smart thinking, Mabel. We should ask some of the people around what they were doing last night, too. If we're lucky, that information could help us piece this together. Yeah, they did really good with, like, giving us something to work with. You know what I mean? Because I feel like all the fangams that we've kind of been covering, especially recently, the investigations have been really quick. And, like, you don't have much to work with. You have to really rely on just the trial and how it plays out. Not much left here, but it's important to check everything possible. Mono sauce. Mmm. Delicious. Looking over to the right side next to the sink, there's various cooking supplies and tools. Pretty natural considering we're in the kitchen. I love you, Blaze. Oh, hi. What's up? Love you too. Is there anything out of the ordinary here? There's a knife missing. Looks like one of the knives on the rack is missing. Huh? Does that mean we've got a second murder weapon on our hands? Uh-oh. This is feeling like the first murder case in Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. 2 murder weapons? How? Well, if the knife was taken last night, it could have been the real thing the culprit used to kill Star, right? I repeat, a knife is missing. A knife is missing. If that's true, then does that mean that the scissors aren't actually related to this case? When you look back at an investigation, you only really think it as a collection of evidence, but it can be a whole lot more, right, Wince? It's definitely a possibility, but I'm not so sure on that. Maybe if we could find the knife, it could shed some light on this. Love you and your content. Hey, well, welcome, Melody. Thanks for coming to the stream for the first time. Issue. Wow. There it is. Plain as day. What are the odds? What in the... What is it even doing in here? There's clearly a rack above it where it's supposed to go. And it's clean. And it's slightly wet too. Oh, it's freshly cleaned. I knew it. The killer washed off the knife. This is the real murder weapon. It's the Sayaka story all over again. It really is. How easy. Whoever we're up against, they really didn't think this part through. Uh-oh. This is a dumb murderer. So whoever did this isn't that smart. I don't think Jenny would do that. Uh-oh. Ah, Cupcake, what's wrong? You seem different today. Yes. Uh-oh. Are you hungry? Is that it? Cupcake is... What's up with the cat? Is that a cat? What is that thing? I think Cupcake might be sick. She's responding so weirdly today. Is this show good? Is Making Fiends good? Or whatever that show's called? Come on, Cupcake. Aw? Aw? Nah, Cupcake ain't having it. Cupcake is not sweet. See? She usually gives me her paw when I ask. Can you really call that weird handtail thing a paw? Making Fiends is a banger. Watch it, you fool. Hey, that cheesy welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Hiss. Yikes. Wow, looks like she's not a fan of having anyone touch her today. I heard it's good, but I haven't watched it. Hey, Bubbles, can you talk to animals, right? Or you can talk to animals, right? Can you translate what Cupcake is trying to say to us? Cheesy in the chat. I know. I like how Cheesy just popped in like that. I can't understand what she's saying. I don't think I've ever heard an animal talk like this before. It's so unique and complex. I forgot Bubbles did talk to animals in the show, huh? Naturally, for this is not a mere animal. She is a fiend. Oh. A pathetic excuse for a fiend, but a fiend nonetheless. Oh, Cheesy was here before? I didn't see them then. If they are not given the ability to speak, even I cannot grasp their sickening grunts as anything relevant. Then there's no one left to understand her. That's a cool little detail from the show. I like that. Aw, poor girl. Don't worry, I'm a fast learner. I'll figure out this animal speak eventually. We don't have eventually. The trial could start at any minute. Everybody give some hearts in the chat to that cheesy... I can't say it, sorry. Hold up, bruh. I got this. Wait, what are you talking about? Let me translate? No. Cartman, you can't. We don't need you here. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, we kind of figured. God it. I can't even make jokes without this stupid filter thing ruining it. I wanted to say she was telling you all to lick her balls. All right. But Cupcake doesn't have any but... Aww, that's adorable. Huh? The hell do you want, Miss Kitty? Aww, the furry. There she is, all cozy and goopy again. Hartman's like, you now, Blaze. Come here, you. Oh no. Aw, she's sick again. What's wrong with her? Acting much more fiend-like, I see. Is she having a positive response to Cartman? What in the heck? I didn't even know that was possible for humans, let alone cat monsters. Hey, I resent that. I'll have you know, I'm great with cats. Well, when I want to be. Aww. This is scarily adorable. Attacks Charlotte and Mabel, yet she's fine with Cartman. I don't think this cat thing could get any weirder. The fact that Cartman is still alive fascinates and angers me. I'm conflicted. I feel that. Reminds me of the other day. Cupcake responded kindly to both me and Charlotte, but bit vendetta at the slightest provocation. Not gonna lie, it was pretty funny, but still. Interesting. Does Cupcake not like girls? What changed from then to now? It's not like she's evil now or something. She still doesn't seem to like vendetta all that much. Maybe Cupcake saw the murder? She only seems to be okay with Cartman, who should be the least likely person to earn her affection. What in the real heck? You know, if the murder took place in the kitchen, wouldn't that make Cupcake a witness? Yeah. Huh? You're right. Maybe she saw something last night that could help us with the case. If only we knew what Cupcake was saying, though. Now, if only we could understand her. Right, Mabel? Wasn't there some kind of rule about this? Wait, that's right. Aw, thank you, Zachary. I appreciate it. Rule number 8. When a body is discovered, Monica only announces someone's death after 3 people discover the body. Oh, that's what they're saying. So, who were those 3 people? I was definitely one of them. Dipper saw, right? I thought I was gonna faint when I first saw Star. Is that a Dr. Pitt? But then the creepy bear guy came on the TV and it shocked me awake. It was horrible. That's such a good drawing of Monokuma. I love that. What about my beautiful face is horrible to you? Eek! Aw, don't scare Bubbles. You've got a lot of nerve talking behind my back like that. I think, yeah, where is Gaz? Oh, brother, not again. We just got through talking to you a few minutes ago. Nah, Gaz is about to pull a Kirigiri. Y'all don't know. Gaz is about to pull a Kirigiri in this class trial. Gaz is going to be one of those characters that's just going to be like, yep, I know who did it. From Jump Street. She's going to be quiet as heck throughout the whole entire trial. And then at the end, she's going to be like, I know who did it. Hey, you think you could clear something up while you're here, Monokuma? What's up, Christian? Sure, what do you need? Does Cupcake count as a witness? No, because it's just a dumb cat. Wait, what happened? Bye, Rage. I appreciate you for moderating, though. Have a good day. I just figured that if Cupcake saw the murder take place, maybe she'd count towards the 3 people required to trigger the announcement. After all, she's a little more intelligent than a normal animal. I feel like Gaz or Cartman would be too obvious as a killer, to be honest. Yeah, no. No, Gaz, I don't think Gaz killed anyone. No, kitty, that's a bad kitty. Stop touching me. For the most part. You got me. Yes, Cupcake does count towards the body discovery announcement. Oh. That changes things a little bit. Only because it makes things a little more interesting. What's up, Pastel Cat? What? What a stupid rule. Fiends are mere creatures to control, not crime scene cameras. Do with this information what you will. Later. This is so well put together, guys. Like, wow. We're only an hour through this, and it's so good. Looks like Cupcake has some strange role to play in all of this. Just got to figure out exactly how. Cupcake is the 17th student. Yeah, that's one of my favorite mashups that they've done in this so far. I have that song stuck in my head like forever. Perseverance, what's up? How you been? Hey, Bubbles, didn't you say something about finding the body? Yeah, I did. Last night, Monokuma took us down to the basement level to drain our powers. Oh. It was like a really long nap because we were put to sleep through the whole thing. When he let us go, I went straight to the kitchen to get a head start on breakfast. The other two girls went back to their rooms, I think. You think? I didn't actually see where they went, but I know Blossom said that they were going to their room. Yeah, get puffy Cheetos. Theirs are so much better. I walked to the cafeteria and saw that horrible sight. Aw. I'm so sorry I couldn't save you, Star. Aw, don't worry. It's not your fault. At least I hope it's not. You might be the killer. And that's when the body discovery announcement played. Yep, it was around 6:30 or sometimes before 7. I'm not sure. As soon as I found Star, I ran to grab Blossom and whoever else I could find. So they were having their powers drained from around 8 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. That should give Blossom, Bubbles, and Jenny solid alibis for the murder unless we're missing something. And we might be missing something. It might be one of the girls. Oh, by the way, I don't know how important this is, but when we went down to the basement, we ended up waiting a long time before Monokuma actually put us to sleep. Not sure why, but we ended up just sitting in that room for about an hour. Huh. Weird. Maybe that's how long it took for Monokuma to get everything ready or something? Yeah, that's probably all it was. Sorry, that was silly of me to say. Something weird about that. About Bubbles' account. Bubbles is kind of suspicious right here. A little bit. The hot sauce. Tomato sauce. Look at that. What is this? Ketchup? No. It's what you never thought. It came straight out of Monokuma. It clearly says mono sauce on the label, Einstein. Mono sauce? Something about that name sounds familiar.
Then what's mono sauce?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably some dumb thing Monokuma added in.
Oh yeah, that's one of the items on the menu outside the kitchen. What's it doing just lying on the countertop like this? That'd be wild if like she drank that and it just exploded. Yeah, it just like exploded her throat. Obviously someone ordered it from the memwave. Wait, but weren't we the only ones who knew about the voice feature? Doesn't that mean... What? No, like I said before, anyone could order one of these items from the memwave. It's not a hidden feature or anything. Someone could have easily figured out how it works or stumbled across it by a complete accident. Monosauce's blood. We've been using it to create the ingredients for breakfast. Wait, what? Only the ingredients, though. We still wanted to cook breakfast by hand. That microwave sure is handy. How do we know it's not toxic? Then why would someone order the one thing on the menu with Monokuma's name on it? Ew. There's something about this bottle that's familiar. Maybe that's what caused the black smudge? I think the sauce might have been another one of those experimental items. I don't quite remember what it does, though. I have a feeling we'll be finding that out very soon. By giving it a taste. No. We don't know what the freak that thing does. No, not by giving it a taste. Heck no. Let's just figure it out by investigating a little more, okay? Ooh. Someone could have used the memwave to order a bottle of poison disguised as a bottle of mono sauce. You think so? Maybe. What color or taste is mono sauce? So, what were you do? Nope, I won't be questioned. I'm not telling you jack Star died. Star butterfly. But I just wanted to... Not listening. Man, he's annoying. A little bit. The Monokuma file specifically says there were no harmful chemicals in Star. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about it. So it can't be poison or anything. You suspect me, don't you? Well, I was sleeping the whole night away, so ha! Yeah, I like the Door to the Explorer cursor also. It's awesome. It was such a peaceful night. So peaceful that Star is still sleeping even now. Charlotte just doesn't get it. Ooh. Who's gonna tell her? I really don't think we should, for her sake. Do you think you could at least give me more about Cupcake? If there's anyone that could have given us some more details on Fiend anatomy, it's you. Ha! Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I shall humor you. Okay. Do not see this as a sign of weakness, Orange Nose. I wasn't. Orange Nose? Are you running out of insults? Seems like it. Fiends typically come in one of 4 types, with each becoming less animalistic than the last. Are we getting some Making Fiends lore? We're getting some backstory here? There were burn marks by the microwave, was there? Fiend type 1 is as basic as a creature can get. They each are there to serve one purpose and one purpose alone, which is unique to each fiend. Oh. Otherwise, they are mindless fools who cannot think for themselves. Type 2 is the closest to a typical smelly human. They are naturally born to be predatory, but lack the ability to distinguish people without proper sight of them. This is the type that horrible creature over there falls into. Oh. Yay! You're a number 2, Cupcake. Hiss. For once, that reaction actually made sense. I'd be mad if I was number 2 too. Even though it's probably irrelevant, what are types 3 and 4 like? I'm curious. Type 3 is the type of fiend my giant hamster is. Giant hamster. Nearly human-like intellect with light animalistic tendencies here and there. What is that black thing? Type 4 is the most evolved possible type of fiend. They're able to communicate like people, but that intelligence comes at the cost of their free will. Like Type 1, they live to serve only one purpose, but that purpose is much more complicated than anything a Type 1 fiend can perform. Nice biology lesson, but do we really need to know any of this? It seems like it's going to be pretty important. At the very least, knowing what Cupcake is capable of could be helpful. She is a witness after all. Cupcake is Type 2, which means she's a natural predator with one weakness. She can't identify anyone without seeing their face. Then what if someone was able to hide their face when they enter the kitchen? We haven't found any evidence like that yet, so maybe I'm overthinking this. Yeah, I think the mobs already got the bot. I don't know why those bots are such a thing on YouTube, dude. They're like everywhere too. I see them everywhere. I'm like, geez. And they pop up so much. I think they're like drawn to channels that have like a lot of viewers, you know? I think we've got everything we need from here. Huh? It doesn't seem like there was all that much to find. That's why I suggest that we take a look around the entire school. Okay, so we're really gonna have to remember that whole making fiends lore. There's only 2 floors available to us right now, so if the culprit hid anything from the crime scene around the school, finding it should be easy as pie. Cupcake's gonna have a huge play in this trial. It'd also be a good idea to ask around and see what other information we can get from our classmates. Either that or see if any of them slip up. Sounds like a plan. Where did Morty go? Maybe Morty's in here? The cafeteria? Possibly. Almost everyone else seems to be in this area. When you say almost, are you meaning that Gaz is still not here? Makes sense. I mean, a murder just took place. We don't want anyone to just wander off. What if like Gaz just escaped? We're still missing a few people. Yeah, where's the funny goth looking girl? Gaz? Oh no, don't tell me she just decided to sleep in. We've got an important mission to do. You didn't know your sister wasn't here the whole entire time? Something tells me this happens very often with you two. I guess we'll just have to talk to her last. Nothing we can really do about that. Well, Kyle's also missing, which is weird because I could have sworn he was here earlier. Yeah, where did Kyle go? Why is everyone disappearing? Looks like that's 2 people we'll have to confront once the time is right. Yeah, Gaz has been secretly investigating. You can tell. I'm telling you, she's going to play like a huge role in the trial. Huh? Hey, whoa. The cursor just dragged Jenny in here. I just can't believe it. Jenny seemed like she was very close to Star. Or at the very least, Star was close to Jenny. This is such a good HUD. I can see why she might be taking it harder than anyone else. You don't mind if we ask you a few things, do you, Jenny? I was told Invader Zim is good. I'm gonna watch it, but I have to finish Attack on Titan first. Yeah, it is pretty good. I guess not. I haven't watched Invader Zim since I was like in middle school though. We already know you were being toned down last night, along with the Powerpuff Girls. Bubbles already mentioned the time frame as well. Is there anything else you could add to that? I guess the best thing I could say was that I was awake throughout the entire process, but I don't think that's all that relevant. Where can you even watch Invader Zim now? Whoa, that must have been painful. Is it on Netflix? I don't feel pain. Not physically anyway. Oof, my bad. Monokuma drained the girls of most of their chemical X, and he toned down some of my weapon-based components. Paramount, oh, it's on Paramount Plus now? Ew. The process was long, but I kept my eyes open to make sure he wasn't trying to hide a bomb in me or something. You should probably still check yourself after this, just in case. Who do you think the killer is? I don't know. Anything else? I have a list. Jenny was up there, but I don't know. After all this evidence... No, sorry. I don't think I'm going to be too helpful for the investigation. I think I just need some time to myself. Don't worry, Jenny. We'll find out what happened. You think Morty is mad sus? Stay strong until the trial, at least. This could have been an accidental killing. Maybe they didn't mean to kill Star. I'm so disappointed in myself. You okay, Blossom? I don't know. I let someone die today. That actually doesn't happen to me very often. I'm supposed to be the team leader here. Star put her trust in me and... No, don't say that. You know this is exactly what that stupid bear guy wants you to think. You were backed into a corner along with everyone else. There's nothing to blame for yourself for. Yeah, Paramount Plus is at you. I get that. I really do. It's just hard not to believe that I'm not at least a little at fault for what happened. I guess I'm kind of tired of seeing like all of these big major companies having their own app. Kind of annoying. That plan we came up with in the gym yesterday really was stupid after all. Plan in the gym? You mean when Monokuma was chasing you guys around? I blame Blossom? No! Yeah, the one that put you out of commission for the night. Sorry about that, by the way. What if it was Blossom, though?
Provoking him was a really bad idea. It was childish of us to taunt him like that. Maybe if we didn't, he wouldn't have kept you hostage.
That's it! I'm hugging you until you feel better.
Aw.
Wait, stop! That's...
Good job, Abel.
Do you think that event in the gym could have played a role in the actual murder itself?
I don't see how. I don't think anything significant enough happened that would have caused the killer to take action. You know, aside from the second motive itself. But that was going to happen regardless.
Well, it'd be good to keep this scene in mind just in case. Maybe there's something we didn't notice. Especially since we can't even see everyone in this image.
Right.
What image?
This investigation was worth the wait. I agree with that. It's so good. It's so well put together. I love it. Definitely worth the 2 hours too. Like, it's a pretty long investigation. While we're at it, we should probably make note of the first motive as well. That's right, the hostages. They tried to beat up Monokuma. The Powerpuff Girls really did try. They couldn't beat him up. Almost everyone had someone or something to lose. The time limit before Monokuma executed one of them was also 12 a.m. last night. The Monokuma final never mentioned a time of death, so we don't even know if this goal was met or not. I don't know. I really feel like Jenny would really want to like help her mom out, you know? That's why Jenny's up there for me. But considering it was the first motive, there's definitely a high chance it played a role in this case. That's fine and all. Only issue is how little that narrows us down. If I remember correctly, Dib, Star, Charlotte, and I were left out of the motive. Well, at the very least, we know who does and doesn't have a hostage. Yeah, the motive, that's a really good motive. It is. It's a good one. It would have been funny if the truth bullets were truth corks, because in kids' cartoons, they use cork guns. Oh, true. Powerpuff Girls had an anime? Poor shiny Star. She has twinkled her last twinkle. Any useful info, Ed? Before little butterfly went to the big gravy bowl in the sky, she stole my nose. Oh, she was playing a magic trick on you? Or a prank? I would always ask for it back, but she just kept wiggling it between her fingers. Aw. I miss my nose, Dipper D. Aw, the nose is gone. Aw, not that kind of info, Ed. Note to self, give Ed his nose back later. That's adorable. Ed is wholesome. Powerpuff Girls has an anime and I love it, named Powerpuff Girls Z. I don't remember that. Of all the dirty, rotten, no good. Not in the best of moods after this, I'm guessing. I mean, how could you be? You could say that. Blondie wasn't my favorite person ever or anything, but she didn't deserve to get checkmated in Monokuma Monopoly. Eddie looks like someone who's gonna die. Wrong board game terminology, but I get it. Oh, it's okay. Eddie's been a Mr. Grumpy Pants since we first got here. Shut it, Chinless. I've still got a headache from earlier. The US didn't get it, but Mexico and Canada did? Is it in English still, though? Did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. Ed's been coming into my room every morning begging me to read him a wake-up story. A wake-up story? Wake-up story? You should watch it sometimes. It's really good. Is it? It's like a bedtime story for morons who don't get the concept of sleep. Eddie reads the best wake-up stories. Is it a story about money and how to scam people? Ed forces his way into my room and wrecks the place if I don't take care of it. It has sub and up.
Don't you, pal?
The mind is a terrible thing to waste, Eddie.
I love that Ed voice. You should probably take your own advice, Ed. You think Eddie is the first? You think he's first killer material? Yeah, a little bit.
You dare look at Zim with those eyes, pig feet?
That's a really good Zim impression. Zim, give it a rest. We need help with this investigation or everyone's going to die. Splendid. Say hi to Keith for me while you're there. That includes you, stupid. Nonsense. Zim has done absolutely nothing wrong and thus shall not be punished. Perhaps it is you who tainted that magic girl's dress with human blood cells. Yeah, this is getting us nowhere fast. Double D isn't in the killing game, but Double D was shown. They're like in the universe.
Glad to see you're making a steady recovery, Dipper.
I'm still a little shaken, but I feel way better than I did yesterday. I'm glad you've got something, we've got someone like you to help us through this. You're amazing, Morty. Morty has done nothing. Thanks. I can't take all the credit, though. Ed and your sister really helped out. Yeah, Morty is in this. Wait, Mabel, you were there too? Yeah, I was worried about you, you goober. Of course I came along. Mabel. Oh no. I know we've got to stay alive and everything, but don't overexert yourself, okay? I'll make sure he doesn't. I'll carry you on my back if I have to. Well, if you're offering. UDG, but with Double D and Rick. Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be hecka dope. Double D would play a totally innocent role as far as I know him. I find it interesting that the murder happened in the kitchen. Why is that? I always thought Double D was a girl when I was younger. When I was growing up. Well, the cafeteria and kitchen are two of the areas whose lights shut off automatically during night hours. Actually, shut off isn't the right phrase. They simply dim themselves. Same Blaze, you thought the same thing, Game Master? Yeah, when I was younger, I always thought Double D was a girl. Not to the point of being pitch black, but enough that it'd be a little hard to see while committing this crime. That'd probably be more beneficial to the culprit than anything. That's why, okay, hopefully what I'm saying is doesn't sound too messed up, but I always was like wondering, like as a kid, I was like, because I thought Double D was a girl, and then you know like how they have the Canker sisters or whatever, and like they would flirt, like one of them would flirt with Double D, and I'm like, why is this girl on girl stuff happening? You know what I mean? But you know, I was younger then, so that wasn't very common. Makes it a lot easier to sneak up on your target if they can't see you. Maybe they planned around this then. Headcanon's Double D is trans confirmed. It's something to keep in mind at least. Except Eric, Dipper, Mabel, Dib, Gaz, and Zim. All right, we've talked with everyone here. Now there's just 2 people left. We could probably riot too if Bubbles is the killer. Yeah. I still think it's ridiculous that Gaz didn't even bother to show up. Why doesn't she take this stuff seriously? Don't worry. She's just trying to keep her cool face on. What does that mean? I can tell she's scared just like anyone else. It's super cute. You can tell? I wouldn't say that to her face if I were you. Yeah, cute's a strong word. I'd go with terrifying. Wimps. Before we talk to Gaz and Kyle, there's still a few things I want to check on this floor, just to be sure. I know these bosses crazy. They've been happening a lot. All right, lead the way, bro. Mabel is so cute. If Bubbles was a chapter 3 killer, she would repeat the words, I am hardcore now. I am hardcore. Yeah. What's up, Blaze? I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to stay healthy. Hey, thank you, Ari. I appreciate it. Welcome. That's where I woke up this morning. I'm still in a little bit of pain from yesterday, but at least it's bearable right now. What's up, Ara? I'm glad you made it all right. Out all right, bro. Aw, that actually reminds me of something I thought of earlier. I remember watching Ed, Ed and Eddie as a kid. It gives me nostalgia. Yeah, it's a good show. I'm surprised the killer didn't target you, Dipper. What? That's a good point. Sorry, don't mean to make you feel uncomfortable, but it's true. You were basically helpless for the entire night, yet the culprit decided to go for Star instead of you. It's like they were like, Dipper's too easy. It's not like Star's an easy target either, so why? Why? My question is, why would they? There's nothing to gain from killing me. Well, what's there to gain from killing Star? Well, that's true, unless they wanted pictures of toaster goblins. Dipper doesn't have much to offer. Thanks, Mabel. But why would that matter when the prize for killing anyone is the same? Yeah, right. It doesn't matter what you have to offer. Okay, then let's flip this on its head. If Dipper wasn't targeted, then was Star targeted for a reason? Huh? Interesting. I mean, there would have to be some kind of logic behind this. Otherwise, they basically passed up a free kill. Oh, I think I see where Dib is going with this. Are we seriously debating on why I'm not dead right now? Oh, no. That does remind me of last night, though. I mean, it kind of leads towards Mabel a little bit, because it is kind of sus that Dipper didn't get picked to die, since, yeah, like Dib said, he would be a really easy kill. And then on top of that, we noticed that the crime scene and just the way that this crime happened is very amateur. So it's like, ooh. When I woke up, I saw someone walk by, but I couldn't really tell who it was because of my impaired vision. They likely passed by the nurse's office because I saw them moving away from the storage and laundry rooms. Oop. It'd probably be a good idea to check those areas as well. Ah, the nice map. We need more fan games where the pro tag dies. You want to see the pro tag die all the time? But then it wouldn't be fun anymore. It wouldn't be cool. So this is the storage room. Johnny Bravo hair. With all that keeps me preoccupied. This room managed to elude my sight the whole time we've been here. I never really had any reason to come here, so I didn't. Whoops. What are we doing in here again? Clues, Mabel. Clues. But why would the killer come in here of all places? Well, funny story. See, I woke up last night and saw someone moving through the hallway at around 12:20 a.m. I wasn't able to get a good look at them, but I know they came from the direction of this room and went towards the stairs. Zephyrin, what's going on? We're going to play Danganronpa Cross. Probably later on this week. A little late on that vital piece of info. Whatever. Just help me look. I like when they switch pro tags for like the trial. Yeah. I would rather see like multiple perspectives rather than see a pro tag die, right? Why do these things seem familiar? That's because Blossom used one of these dumbbells during her demonstration a few days ago. Oh, were you, Linku? Well, I appreciate you.
Her point was that she was able
Welcome.
to
Happy Pride.
weights easily, but not the monocollars or other objects throughout the school.
I'm surprised you didn't know about this until she explained it.
Come on, it's not like I know everything about Hope's Peak. Whatever's causing this phenomenon is something I've never seen before. Not even from Membrane Labs.
What's breakable and what isn't breakable then?
Huh.
Why do I get the feeling you're gonna try to smash something if we don't answer?
Because I am.
Danganronpa 1 Chapter 2 flashback.
I'd say anything in the storage room is
These
likely
darn
a secret
dumbbells.
for breakability, since that's where the dumbbells came from. Otherwise, I have no idea.
Is this going to be important? Right now, I have no idea. So what can be broken and what cannot be broken? It's a sack. That's a big sack. It sure is a sack. What is in the sack though? And in it is more sacks. It's like sack inception. It's a sack. Riveting. All right, well, we know what that is now. It's a sack. Whoa, these wigs are pretty realistic. Is that a Marge Simpson? Plus they're goofy. That's my kind of wig. Only the best from Hope's Peak. I see that Heather. I see that Heather wig, yeah. Heather's hair is so great. These are nice and all, but I'm still not seeing much ammo to work with. The killer could have been wearing a wig. Or the sack. Why? Why not? Well, first of all, none of these mannequin heads are missing a wig or even look like they've been used. If you want to be technical about it. Pepper Ran. I don't really see how a wig would benefit them anyway. None of these really match any of our hairstyles that accurately, so they couldn't have been using them to impersonate someone. Yeah, that is a Mandy wig, yep. And even then, you'd have to be an idiot to think just a wig is a good enough disguise. I'm just saying, they could have been wearing a wig. I don't really see how these could relate to the murder. Guess we'll have to keep looking. Oh, that is Timmy Turner. I didn't even think about that. I'm so used to seeing Timmy Turner with a little hat. There's various boxes lying around here. Yeah, almost like it's a storage room or something. Okay, fair. Looks like we'll have to check through all of these to see if there's any clue. What's up, Harley? How you been? I've got something. What's up? Whoa, that was fast. Was it really that obvious what to look for? Yeah, Dexter's mom. Dexter's mom is awesome. Just a little. Remember what Vendetta said earlier? Type 2 is the closest to a typical smelly animal. They are naturally born to be predatory, but lack the ability to distinguish people without proper sight of them. This is the type that horrible creature over there falls into. Is it something to help them see? I was wondering what you meant by without proper sight. Glasses or something? Then I thought maybe the killer could have been wearing a mask to hide their face. Oh. Well, that's pointless. How could they have known about Cupcake's weakness? They didn't have to. At least, I don't think. There's many other reasons for why someone would wear a mask during a murder. Especially a mask like this. What the heck? Is that a ski mask? Precisely. I knew the storage room had some things like this. Now we know the killer had the opportunity to wear this to hide their face. But how do we know that the culprit wore that mask specifically? I thought about that, so I looked inside it for potential clues and... Oh! A small bloodstain. What? Really small. Wow. Dang, Dib, how'd you get that? With that, I think we could safely say this is an important clue. Unless there's some other way blood managed to get in here. Strange that the blood managed to get inside the mask instead of outside of it, though. Nice eye, I know, right? How did you see that? I wonder how that could have happened. Man's got those 4K glasses. Got those 8K glasses on. I am back. Welcome back, Jesse. Dib is a galaxy brain? Yes. I feel like the mask is a red herring in that case. There's a couple of tools and various supplies here. Scissors, clear super glue, hammers, and a few other miscellaneous things. If any of it's been used recently, I can't tell. The glue in particular seems full, but it's open. There's scissors there. Is this important? Looks like that's all this room is going to give us. Dib is Kyoko confirmed. We should make note of the storage room itself, too. Maybe there's something here that wasn't immediately obvious to us that we could use later. Hey, I'm telling you, Gaz might end up being Kyoko. Good idea. Truth button obtained. Eddie, maybe? Doesn't he wear inside out ski masks sometimes in Ed and Eddie? Yeah. You're right. Where to next? Eddie seems like killer bait. You think so? Well, we could briefly check places like the gym and laundry room, but I think the most important clues are on the second floor. What makes you say that? Eddie would be a good first killer, though, I think. Well, Gaz and Kyle are likely still in the room since we couldn't find them in the kitchen. Then there's also the two ultimate labs. What wig would you wear in that room? That Marge Simpson one. Lots of distinct tools can be found in those areas, so we should check to see if any of them have been used. We should move fast, though. We don't know how much time we have left before the trial starts. Gaz is a material girl. Oh, wow. You're pretty good at this, huh? That's my nerd of a brother. Let's get going. The only reason why some people only have the motive videos because Mama comes up would know they would want to get out of here the most. I would wear the Johnny Bravo wig. Honestly, I don't have much clue on anyone suspicious yet. I know this is a tough one, Zephyrum. It really is. Let's start with Gaz. I'm kind of worried about her. Weeby stream is good. Ah, I bet. I really like SDRE too. With how unfriendly she is, you sure do have a soft spot for her. Well, you know, siblings. Hmm? Ugh, Dib, what do you want? I'm trying to sleep. You been asleep this whole time? Sleep? Didn't you hear? Someone died. Oh, that's what that announcement was about? You were really asleep? I didn't hear the bear say what time it was, so I just rolled over and went unconscious again. What a true gamer. Irresponsible. Doesn't even begin to describe that. You don't need me for this, do you? I need my 8 straight hours. 8? What? But shouldn't you have already gotten that? Did you stay up late last night or something? Yeah, true gamer girl. As if. I've been bored out of my mind since we got here. There's no reason to stay up. Facts. I just got woken up last night is all, and that screwed up my schedule. Gaz, this is me when I'm camping. Woken up? By what? I don't know. It was some kind of flash or something. Flash? Ah, that bloaty picture in the back.
Some bright light flashed in my room twice at some point. I didn't care enough to look up at it, but it was enough to wake me up.
Blue light, that's a little sus.
Do you know what caused it?
Obviously, if I knew what it was, I would have already brought it up, moron.
Interesting. I don't think
the
anyone
music
else
here
has
though.
done something like this yet.
Theory time! I think someone snuck into your room last night.
How?
You need Gaz's monocollar to do that. Either way, I don't see what the point in sneaking into a room would be.
Right.
Unless someone was going to kill her. But she looks pretty alive to me.
On the outside, maybe. Am I right, Gaz?
Was somebody using was somebody using star scissors?
If I respond to you, you'll just keep talking. And the very last thing I want is for you to keep talking.
But why were they making portals though? And who was making portals? Anyway, leave me out of this. I'm going back to bed. You'll have to join us eventually. Monokuma said everyone needs to be present for the class trial. What if she could just sleep through it? Ugh, whatever. Never mind, scissors would make more sense. Yeah, it definitely had to be someone making portals. A light flashed twice in Gaz's room. What could that mean? I'm not sure, but if this is tied to the murder somehow, it stands out a lot. So can you still technically use the scissors, but only to teleport around the school? Not only does this take place as far away as you could be from the kitchen, but we don't even know what could create a light inside someone's room. Except for a flashlight. But that doesn't explain how it got inside her room in the first place. This case just keeps getting weirder. That's the only thing that I can think of that would make sense, is you can still use the scissor portals. It just can't take you anywhere outside of the school. You're stuck being able to only teleport maybe from room to room. Which goes back to the iron bars thing, because it's like, could Star technically have gone to like parts of the school that we weren't allowed to go to, you know? Why do you hate apples? I don't hate apples. Oh, it's you guys. Well, what's up? What's up, Kyle? Whoa, you look distressed. Weren't you in the cafeteria with the rest of us earlier? Why'd you leave so quickly? I feel dirty. after that sucker punch, dirty. About the whole situation, Star's death and all. Maybe Star stumbled upon these secret areas, quote unquote. I feel like I'm partly to blame for this. What? Kyle, you didn't. Yeah, Rick, Morty's in this. No, dude, I didn't kill anyone. At least not directly. What? Directly? Yeah, it's what might have indirectly happened that's getting to me. Uh-oh. I've got a feeling that I know what's going on. Wait, let me know. Let me just say that, without a doubt in my mind, the killer is Cartman. What in the... What? Here we go again. Excuse me?
With everyone's anxious clouding their minds, I decided to pay extra close attention to Cartman.
If there's one thing that asshole can get enough of, it's fear. Everyone was scared shitless after what happened with Monokuma.
I doubt that.
So, I caught him leaving his room, trying to head downstairs.
Okay.
I burned him about it, and we ended up arguing for a few minutes.
You two need to get a room.
Hey, that's all though.
I'll ignore that for now. My point is
A
that
South Park
Cartman
remix?
was going to the kitchen for a midnight snack. I let him go to the kitchen, but stayed in the second floor hallway to wait for him to come back.
What time was it when you saw him again?
It was like 12:10 or something.
Bro, it seems like Cartman might have pulled a Togami on this. I feel like Cartman didn't do any killing, but definitely like either saw the
Obviously, he's the one who fucking did it.
saw the crime scene before everyone, or tampered with it in some kind of way. I don't know. Cartman had some kind of hand in this though. I should have just went downstairs with him. I wonder if that's who Dipper saw then. Maybe if I did, then none of this would have happened. I feel guilty about letting you guys down like this. Not to add insult to injury, but why didn't you go down with him if you were so concerned? Kyle and Cartman are too suspicious to the very point they could be called innocent. It's ridiculous. Because the dude me off. I let him go and just waited for him because I didn't want to deal with this bullshit. It won't happen again, though. I swear. Especially since, if what you're saying is right, then we've got a main suspect on our hands. I worry that Ed will be a Gonta. Yeah, Ed seems like someone who's going to get used later on. Looks like it. Maybe we should confront Cartman again after we've done investigating the rest of school. Please do. Let this be the last time that fat ever commits another crime like this again. You remember the rule about getting caught murdering someone, right? Yeah, if we find out who the killer is. Being successful in committing murder. Yep. That's rule number 6 for you. Ed is totally a 4th chapter character. Yeah, possibly. That person will receive punishment from Monokuma. You know, as much as I hate the guy, I don't want him to die or anything. I've known him since we were in preschool, and he's always been a part of my main friend group. But we might have to cut ties forever now. Wait, what? You can't do that. All because he just couldn't stand to be a decent human being for once. You can't unfriend Cartman. Kyle. Give him hell, guys. That walking turd deserves it. Cartman definitely saw something. For sure. Like, there's no denying it. If Ed is going to, I'm a cry. I don't want Ed to suffer like that. Yeah, me too. No matter how certain Kyle might be, there's always a possibility that he's wrong. I mean, you got to think about it, though. Eddie uses Ed all the time for crap. So we should move on to the Ultimate Labs, potentially the last places of note for this murder. I have somewhat of an idea on what group to suspect, but I don't have any substantial evidence just from interactions. You think Kyle is more sus? I mean, Kyle is doing the accusing, which usually when you start accusing people, you're pretty sus. Hey, it's the Pride Room. Oh, this is great. This is a great theme for Pride Month right here. What do you think my lab has to do with all of this? No idea, but my gut's telling me that this room might have some significance. This is going to be tough. I got no idea who it could be, especially with how unique the tools here are. I don't know. Doesn't this room seem awfully clean? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything all that different from usual. My favorite room. Well, let's poke around just in case there's something different. Maybe there's something in that big yarn ball in the corner of the room. The great Danganronpa music that gets copyright claimed. Calm down, Ka. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. The layout seems identical from when we were searching around a few days ago. Okay, somebody tell me this. Why does Gravity Falls always get so much flack for this art style? Like, people don't like the mouths being like that and the big eyes. Like, people say that's like a stupid art style. Except for one thing. Look at that sweat at the end. You're the only person live videos that I watch. Well, welcome, Chaos. Thanks. Its color is different from everything else. Huh? One of them is black? I wonder how that happened. Interesting. This is one of the larger sweaters too. All of these were bright pastel colors the last time we checked. Obviously, this had to have been painted a different color at some point. I don't know, really. I thought it was okay. There's even black spray paint in this closet. The sweater itself seems wrinkled in a few specific areas, so there's no doubt it's been worn. It's a larger one too. That begs the question, why? What's the point of doing something like this? So they had the mask and the sweater on? If this wasn't just someone making some kind of arts and crafts project, why create this for the murder? Maybe to hide, like in the shadows? They were being stealthy. Black ski mask, a black sweater. Because it looks lazy, I think, really? Never heard anything bad be said about Gravity Falls characters, not until today, apparently. I've seen people talk about it on Twitter. Dib, go check to see if there's something in that ball of yarn. Huh? Why me? I think that scythe hair of yours should make it easy for you to cut your way in there. Hey, are you making fun of my hair? Ugh, fine. I'm going. Wow, you were right. He's getting through there way faster than I ever did. I think I've got something. Huh? What is it? It's called the Cal art style. It's a monocolor. Wait, what? What? Whose monocolor is it? I can't tell. These things don't really give you that information just from first glance. Then why don't we unlock it and see what comes up? Okay, Mabel, you're starting to seem a lot more sus now. Mabel, you can't just open other people's monocolors. That would be chaos. You need their fingerprint in order to unlock it. That's how all of these work. Considering the murder took place at midnight, it was easy for the culprit to blend in with the dark using the black sweater. Yeah, true. Really, imagine if I could just press the button on the front and then immediately check. Oh. I unlocked it. What? Yeah, that's why, Child Guardian. I was looking at a thread and there was a lot of people making fun of that art style because apparently like all cartoons are kind of using that recently. So how is this possible? There's no setting to change your phone's lock to anything else but the fingerprint version as far as I'm aware. It was like Steven Universe kind of uses that art style and there's a couple other ones. Why was I just able to crack this open immediately? Well, what's in it? What's in it? Okay. Give me a second. I'm looking. What? There's a message here. To Star. Huh? What? Oh, the UDG music. Hey, we finished way earlier than we expected. We're cooking up another plan to get us out of here. I need your help before we reveal it tomorrow. Come down to the cafeteria as soon as you get this message. Don't let anyone see you. It's supposed to be a secret. I had such a feeling somebody had sent her some kind of message to get her somewhere. Gotcha. I'll be right down. A lot of animators came from Cal Arts. I'm learning a lot today. Strange that even in the text messages, the user's name doesn't seem to be displayed. What does this all mean? So that means Star used that sweater, right? It means there's someone who actually encouraged Star to come to the kitchen last night. Maybe it was part of their like secret plan. They all needed to like dress up in black. The fact that the timestamp is close to the point in time where Star was likely killed can't be a coincidence. This must have been a message from the killer. Back out and check out all the contacts. Whoever isn't on the list must be the owner of the phone. I would, but I can't seem to back out of this. For some reason, there's no feature that allows you to exit this page. I've never seen an iBrain with such a lacking interface before. This still raises a lot of questions, but it's clear that this is going to be extremely important. God, why are so many people kind of sus in this? I'm still, Jenny's still on my list. Now, after talking to Gaz is on my list. Gaz is definitely up there. How much time do you think we've got left, Dipper? Not enough. We still need to head downstairs and interrogate Cartman before the trial starts. But we haven't even checked my lab yet. And what if there's any other rooms on this floor with clues? Can we search this whole area and still make it back in time to talk to Cartman? They're right. We might not be able to cover enough ground in time at this rate. This is a really good first case. Man, looks like it's time to go with Plan B. Oh, how I hate you, Plan B. Dib, you go and search the paranormal investigator lab and check around the classrooms on this floor. Mabel and I will confront Cartman in the kitchen. Dang Animal Rampa? That sounds cool. We need to find everyone else the killer might have left behind during their attempt to cover their tracks. Report back to me with anything that might be useful. Got it. I won't let you down, Dipper. Best of luck on dealing with that maniac. Ready, Mabel? Oh yeah, we're definitely getting a cliffhanger. I was born ready. Time to play some good cop, bad cop. I don't even know which one of us is which in this scenario, but I don't care. Hey, what's up, Barbie? Welcome. I appreciate you coming by still. You said, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going? What? Hey! Running in the hallways and scuffing up my floors? This is a school for the gifted, not a racetrack. Uh-oh. We don't have time for gags, Yogi. We've got an interview to go to. Yogi Bear? And since when did you care about us running in the hallways? Never mind that. The real reason I stopped you guys is because there's something special you should know about. Oh crap, what now? Special? Like what? You're throwing too many things at me. Monokuma, this is already confusing. Hehehe. Follow me. Oh no. You see, I've decided on an interesting twist. Whoever gets killed will have their dorm room unlocked for the next 24 hours. What? That's plenty of time for you to poke into their private spaces and take whatever you want. What? Why would we want to do that? Well, it may or may not aid you in your current investigation. That's a good point. Star was the last victim in this case, and thus her room would be a good place to look for clues. Hint, hint. Wait, we can't do that. That's her private stuff. Aw, why not? It's not right to break into someone else's room, especially after they die. Star's got a right to her own privacy, and we shouldn't go against that. Right, Dipper? That Emperor's New Groove in the background, though. You're not actually thinking of going in there, are you? Well, I do need a girl's help. Well, what else are we gonna do? We're supposed to talk to Cartman. We have to find out what happened to Star, and if there's any clues here that might help us with that. Dang it, Monica, stop being helpful. But, Dipper... Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. The 24-hour countdown has already started. What? Doors open. Whatever you need, get it before it's too late. The trial starts very, very soon. Boop, 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 boop. Mabel is being more sus. Mabel, I'm going in. You should come too. But... Oh, Mabel, you're suspicious right now. I guess we've got no choice, huh? Mabel, I really hope it's not you, Mabel. I really hope. This got weirdly nerve-wracking. Whatever. We've got to take a look inside Star's room. It's the only way to find out who her killer is. The only thing that makes me... Because I know I said I put Gaz on my list, but the one thing about Gaz is kind of smart. Oh, Sailor Moon! Oh, that's adorable. Okay, I had to turn that down. Just in case I might get a strike or something, you know what I mean? You never know. Did you just take one of Star's anime figurines? What? Monica wanted me to collect these things. I just grab them when I see them. Oh, so you just do everything that guy says now? Way to not disrespect the dead. Never mind that. This room is so nice. Yeah, this is a really pretty room, though. Honestly, I could have imagined it being a little more over the top than this. There actually isn't much to see here when it comes to potential evidence. Yeah, it's really clean. It's minimalistic in here. Guess Star wasn't one for keeping secrets. But what is that monocollar on her bed, though? That is one fancy looking mirror, though. Same thing with the bedspread. Star mentioned that she was a princess, so I guess this just comes with the territory. Hold on, is that a monocollar on her bed? Dipper the ultimate thief. Well, yeah, this is Star's room after all. Of course her monocollar is here. I know, Dipper just goes into her room and just steals anime figurines and shit crap. Actually, in context of what's happening, that doesn't make any sense. Remember the main use of these things outside of being phones? Not only do they act as regular phones capable of direct calls, text messaging, gaming, data storage, and so on. Ah, kablam in the background right there. They're also the keys to your rooms. They got Star's room down, really? The fact that Star's body is in the kitchen proves that she left his room without her... She left this room without her monocollar, which is a bad idea. But why would she do that? This is the only key that we know of that opens the door to these rooms. Ah, but if somebody teleported her out of here... Or she teleported herself out of here. If even people like Ed and Charlotte have been able to follow the system correctly, I don't think this was an accident. There's got to be some reason as to why Star would leave without taking this. Looks like this room ended up being useful after all. I'm surprised Dipper hasn't even put the scissors like you know, hasn't pieced that together yet. Blam really went downhill ever since Monokuma joined the cast. I'm pretty sure that's all we're gonna see here. You're probably right. We need to head downstairs and interrogate Cartman before it's too late anyway. It's almost like she knew that she could come back here if she needed to, right? Come on, let's get out of here. She doesn't really need her monocollar. She can come back and get it if she needed to. I hope I'm not missing anything. Star was such an eccentric person. I guess I just kind of expected a little more. Did you want it to be like Mabel's room where it's like rainbow and crap? I've got 24 hours to check this room. You know, if we make it out alive after the trial. Maybe I'll come back later just in case. So that was Star's monocollar. And then the one that was in the other room was the killer's. Dibs should still be investigating around the second floor, which means this next part is up to us. This is going to be a challenge, but we've got to persevere. Hey, what's up, Mini One? How you been? We need to find the truth. Yeah, they posted the investigation, I think like 2 days ago. Oh, hey, the twins are back. Yay, maybe you guys can help us wake Star up. I've been poking her for the longest and she won't budge. She must have been really tired. You've been poking her? Oh, boy. Oh, no. That's a can of worms I'm refusing to open. Yikes. Hey, where'd Cartman go? Is this a Danganronpa fan game? Well, it's not a fan game. It's a fan video series. The Winterclad boy? He said something about having to take a donkey to the trash. Complete nonsense words for a nonsense child. Oh my god. Take a donkey to the trash? What? Well, the way he put it was a lot less tasteful than that. He's fluent in French after all. Oh god, French. Don't talk to me about French. Okay, if that's the case, then taking a donkey to the trash, well, another word for trash or a landfill is a dump. And the other word for a donkey is an... He went to the bathroom. Come on, put it together. Come on, you got this. Oh no, I know what he's doing. He's in the bathroom. That's what you got from that? I'm still stuck on the donkey part. Oh my god. We don't have time for this. This trial is going to start any minute. If we don't catch up to the Cartman fast enough, then... Oh! Yeah! That scared me. Getting Danganronpa memories? Yeah. What is she doing? How are the Duolingo classes going? Wait, what the freak? What is going on with Cupcake? They're going great, OO. They are going great. I don't know, but it's disturbing me. Enough with the sickening noises, fiend. Aw, I think she's got a hairball. What? What? But how's that possible? Cupcake doesn't even have... Wait, what? Hair? Well, now she doesn't. It's a really small black hairball. Only like a centimeter or two in height. Where did this come from? It's likely that this creature has coughed up a ball of hair from someone else. Someone else? The hairball is the murder weapon. Someone like the murderer? The murderer? That's murderer, Bubbles. But still, this could be a major clue. Check out the color of the hair. It's black. Is it Dib? Then if this does come from the killer, does that mean we're looking for someone's black hair? Or it could be just that black sweater. No, that is the natural dye of fiend saliva. Ew. Do you remember when I was so brutally attacked the other day?
Something fiend
saliva and stomach acid has the tendency to stain things black. I was forced to cut some of my hair out due to that stupid bean sort of a grip on my pigtail.
Ooh, we could dye your hair completely black, Vendetta. Then we could get you some fangs and a cape, and we could play vampires.
Oh, what the freak, dude?
My head and you touch 6 feet of dirt.
With the amount of time that's passed, it's likely this hairball isn't from that event. It had to be more recent. Is that how they dyed the shirt black? The sweater?
The hairball is so small, and no one's hair looks different. If we can't tell what color it is, then how is this gonna help us?
Even if this relates to the murder, how are we gonna tie this to someone with so little evidence to back it up?
Darn it! Just when I thought we were onto something!
I'm so confused. Cupcake was just in a silly, goofy mood. What isn't Jenny? It could have something to do with the sweater, the ski mask.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Time for us to buckle down, hike up our pants, and accuse each other of horrible, unforgivable crimes. Trust me, it's a lot more fun than it sounds. For me, at least. Anyways, remember that this isn't optional. Everyone must participate in the class trial or suffer the consequences. Meet me at the entrance to the gym ASAP, alright?
Monokuma is just chilling, dude. Got his Dr. Pitt. You like ice cream? Yeah, of course I do. Oh no. Dipper, we're out of time. Yeah, I know. I was afraid of this. We'll just have to get that info out of Cartman during the trial. Now we get to blame someone for tax evasion. Info out of Cartman? Long story. You'll see what I mean when the trial starts. I wonder what kind of activity they've got planned for us. Come on, guys, to the gym. Not a fun one, Charlotte. That's for sure. The killer is someone who is, yeah. Stupid blue girl, marching to her own demise. Ugh, don't say things like that. We're not dead just yet. We've learned a lot from looking around the school. The trial is going to be heartbreaking if it's anyone but Cartman. No one cares about Cartman. As long as we work together, I've got faith that we can find out what happened to Star. I hope. The editing is phenomenal. It really is, Barbie. It's great. Be good while we're gone, Cupcake. Hiss. As much as I'm certain of my abilities here, this is a really strange mystery. The multiple potential murder weapons, the unknown monocollar, Star leaving her room without the key. I can't connect very many of these dots right now. I don't think anyone cares about Cartman. Dang, that's messed up. We didn't even get to hear what Cartman had to say about what he was doing last night. But I think the thing that's the most concerning to me is just the sheer amount of evidence we found lying around. A lot of it was in seemingly random locations. Yeah, the wigs aren't relevant in this. If the figure I saw last night really is the murderer, they sure did take their time getting rid of all the clues. I saw that person at 12:20 a.m., which is well past the deadline for the hostages. The way I see it, there can only be two possibilities. Either the murderer killed Star at the last second, playing into the motive for 20 minutes longer than needed, or they had no regard for the motive at all. If that's the case, there are very, very few people that couldn't have done it. My head is starting to spin. Oh no, Dipper, it's okay. My top suspects are Kyle, Mabel, or Cartman. I'm still putting Jenny on mine. I still got Mabel on mine and Gaz. Let me go. What in the freak? Suction cup man? What in the freak is this? It's Blaze? That's not me. Dipper? Yeah. You okay? You're shaking a bit. As you likely should be, worm boy. No way they put that in. It's Pie-mation? I've never seen that. We're about to enter an arena of life or death. Zim's battleground. Well, aren't you confident, Snake Pits? Seems like we're still missing a few members. Oh, Dib. Kyle and Gaz are all on the second floor right now. And if Dipper's right, Eric is doing his business. Ew. I know, I haven't seen Pie-mations. Ooh, what kind of business? Is he selling ice cream or chocolate or gravy? Or gravy-coated chocolate ice cream? Please stop. You two are making me sick. My suspicion is Vanessa, Mabel, or Zim. You're making me sick as well. Not for any reason in particular. I just can't stand hearing your putrid voices. At this point, I'm used to Cartman being the last one to show up. I honestly feel like it's Mabel. I think it's too early for Cartman to die. Yeah, I agree. I wonder what the membranes and Kyle are up to. When we checked the second floor for clues, Gaz and Kyle were holed up in their rooms. Dibs split off from us to see if he could find any other evidence the killer must have hidden. Well, they better hurry up. Who knows what Monokuma will do to them if they're late. And this is the part where Gaz shows up behind me. Do you know what cartoon Cupcake came from? Making Fiends. All right, we're here now. Ha! I knew it! Won't be scaring me this time. What are you talking about, idiot? Get out of my face. That victory was a lot more hollow than I imagined. Dib's here too. Hey, did you find anything we could use? Define anything. So that's a no. Morty is sus. He didn't even talk. We'll have to see Morty in the class trial. Well, I didn't not find anything. Double negatives are also a bad sign. Yeah, that's Squidward's painting. It's funny. My lab was completely clean. Couldn't find anything there at all. Not that I'm surprised since that room isn't fully functional at the moment. Cupcake is an original design by Cheesy. Oh, really? It's not in Making Fiends? I also wasn't able to find anything in any of the various classrooms. Like I said, I've never seen Making Fiends, but I thought it was connected to the Making Fiends character. So then what did you find? I was a little desperate to get something that might look suspicious, so I rummaged through one of the trash cans in the hallway. Dumpster diving! It's my favorite competitive sport! I don't like where this is going. So, here. Huh? You're joking. What in the freak? Look, I couldn't find anything. This is all you could find? We must have found all the clues already. There was nothing left to analyze. Okay. I guess you're right. We'll just have to go with what we've got, I guess. I mean, that might play a role. You never know. That might be like the biggest clue we got. Yeah, so the hair could be any color. It doesn't really necessarily have to come from a black-haired person because of the goo. Sorry about taking so long again. Where have you been, Kyle? Kyle, why'd you leave us during the investigation? Too much to talk about here, dude. You'll hear all about it once the debate starts. And once Kyle gets started, it'll take a miracle to get him to stop. And there's Cartman as well. That should be everyone. Shut the hell up, Cartman. I know what you did, and you're about to get exactly what you deserve. Did Tom Brady get what he deserved, Kyle? Nope. Didn't think so. Wait, what did Tom Brady do? Whatever you want to accuse me of, go right ahead. I don't think this is as simple as you believe it is. What did Tom Brady do? Break it up, you two. We haven't seen Monokuma yet. He said for us to meet him here, but he's the last one to arrive. Football thing? Nah, that's how it always is. Oh, yeah. Did Tom Brady do some dog fighting? I thought only Michael Vick did that. That lousy excuse for a mascot always orders us around and then shows up last and falls on his face. Slapstick. What would I do without you? Oh, you're talking about when the Patriots got caught for cheating? Like in that Super Bowl a while back? Hey, Gaz, isn't there something familiar about this part of the school? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a door on this wall over here. Or maybe not. I barely paid attention. Whenever Dad tried giving us a tour of this stupid place. Oh, we remember that, though. Strange. I wonder what happened to it. Deflate Gate. Yeah, that one. I forgot all about that. What's happening? Look, something's happening with the wall. Oh, wait. Oh, that's gonna be the door? Y'all remember that secret passageway that that Dipper had found like a while back? What the? An elevator? That's what it was. It was the school's elevator this whole time. Don't act so impressed with yourself. We've been here for like 5 days and you never noticed until just now? Leave it to the bear to make such a giant racket for something so mundane. Oh. Get in. Why does it look like the Matrix in there? I don't like the look of this. To the death pit. You will know Zim's fury upon your arrival. Wait, hold on. It's looking like the Matrix in. Look at the binary code. All right, gang. Looks like it's time. Looks like a normal elevator to me. Smiley face. Is that the Nightmare Before Christmas right there? Hold on. One by one, we all nervously piled into the elevator. Whatever time we had left to spend as a team was likely over. One of us has committed the worst crime imaginable, and if we don't find out who it was, we would all suffer the consequences. It's up to me. No, it's up to us to set things straight. We can never escape the references. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, though. Like one of the best Tim Burton movies.
Are we gonna start moving anytime soon?
What the heck? Hey! Hey, that animation was cool. What the heck? That was hella dope. As my body moved calmly through the empty void of space, my conscience remained alert and restless. Wherever we're going, it's either the first step to freedom or the final moments of our lives. Downloaded into the Matrix. Grim is staring us in the face right now. Literally, Grim. From the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Or whatever's left of it, you know, since we're just atoms moving through the abyss right now. That animation, the budget, you saw that? Monokuma's elevator got a budget upgrade? Right. Star Butterfly was murdered last night. Saying her death was too soon would be an understatement. She breathed so much life into the group while she was here. Her bubbly personality and enthusiasm in spite of the situation was comforting. Like nothing could slow her down. I wish I had gotten to know you better, Star. There's still so much about you we never got to understand. I wonder how much money Monokuma has, like trillions, maybe. Why is this supposed ultimate magician so powerless? Why was her wand taken? Oh, we're asking the real questions right now. What caused her to take those bizarre actions last night? And most importantly, oh, this is dope. Who killed Star? Which one of us decided to take the life of someone so friendly and upbeat? That was kind of hot. Oh, heck yeah. This art is awesome. What happens to all of us if we fail? Could this very well be the end of our story? No, as long as we're still standing, I refuse to give up. Let this trial show the killer and Monokuma who we really are. That's crazy. A group of talented kids who have dealt with death and destruction time and time again. A group selected to be the backbone of our society's future. From the brilliant to the naive, however you see us, we're ultimate students. Whatever roadblock we face is bound to come crashing down. I'll admit, I was nervous coming into this at first, but now it feels clear to me what we must do. Dude, this is amazing! I freaking love this! Solve this mystery and bring another episode of our lives to a close. This is amazing. And other heroic junk. This isn't Gravity Falls or South Park or Townsville anymore. This is a new story in its entirety. We'll survive and show whoever did this exactly what we're made of in this. With the freaking, with the New World Order in the back too. That was fantastic. That was amazing. How is this so dang good? I know, it's crazy. Did someone take Jenny's monocollar and use that to lure her?
Man, I can't believe I was the first one to kick the bucket. I really wanted to stick around a little longer. There's still so much more to explore with me. Like, I wonder where my wand is and why I've got weird lapses in my memory. Seems a bit unfair to get rid of one of the few people who was the only rep of their show, but oh well. At least being the first victim has its perks. Isn't that right, everyone?
Whoa!
Dying with the stars.
Let's go!
As you probably know from the last video,
What is
I am
this?
super duper dead right now. But because we here at CIDR want to make sure every character has their time in the spotlight, we have this segment. You'll get to hear
This is dope.
all our fallen comrades one by one as the black light flies. Not to mention, I'll be filling in for that old segment that was supposed to be here while the protagonist sleeps. What was it called again? Hanazuma Theater or something?
It's Monokuma Theater!
Oh, right. That explains why it's being replaced. No one wants to listen to what you have to say anymore, Monokuma.
Yep.
And what could possibly be the reason for that? I'm still fluffy and lovable, and I'm still the series mascot!
No, you're the mascot of Danganronpa. This is Cartoons in Danganronpa, a series all about crossovers and fan service.
I love that.
The cast has to say, not some rando ramblings from a Mr. Huggles robot.
I already said that!
Take him away, boys.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you all!
Yes! That is awesome!
So cute. Anyway,
Yeah!
let's introduce our first guest of honor. She's a
What in the world?
blonde who wears her heart on her cheeks. Give it up for me.
Let's go!
So glad to have you, sir. So, first up, huh? That must be terrible. Oh, it's no big deal, really. I'm just happy I was able to spend some time with my fellow cartoon cast members. Speaking of, do you remember what happened to Marco?
This is amazing.
Who? It's been great having you, Star.
What was that?
Last thing I want to ask you.
Why are we laughing about Marco?
Do you know how he died? Maybe, but that's for the viewers to figure out. Well said, me. And folks, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Tune in next time to see what really happened that night in the first trial of Cartoons and Danganronpa.
Let's go! Yo, that was amazing. That laugh was creepy though. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that, Kirby. Sniper Kirby. It was weird. Okay. That was dope. Thanks for watching. This video took a lot longer to make than expected. So I hope everything turned out all right. It was amazing, right? It was great. They did the editing is fantastic in this. How is the editing so good? If you check in the description, you'll see a few bonus things, such as a more comprehensive list of the evidence and a poll. Okay, so that'll be helpful when the trial does come out. Big shout out to Lemonade Pikachu and Ninjenka for their artwork contributions to this episode. The artwork was amazing. It was phenomenal. If you want to support me as well, I got a Patreon. Okay. We out here. There you go. We got the Patreon. Hey, make sure you go over to That Cheesy channel. Subscribe to them. Obviously, you guys see they have a Patreon and such. So if you guys want to help them out, it sounds amazing. You know what I mean? They definitely need any little bit of help that they can get over there. This is so great, though. This was a fun stream. I loved doing this. I love this particular fangan. I think it's fantastic. I know we've been watching a lot of fangans recently and just reacting to a lot of just different ones, Instarampas. We've been playing games, video series, but like this right here, man, this is fantastic. It was just so good. The fangan is amazing. I love it. Who do you think would be the Killer Blaze? There's so many. Honestly, the way that they wrote this is so good to the point where it's hard to really pinpoint a singular person from what we got. Like that, which is good because that leads into the trial and we should be able to piece it together in the trial, right? But like I said, my top three: Gaz, Jenny, and possibly Mabel. I don't know most of the cartoons here, but this was very enjoyable. Right, like, well, I know a lot of them, but I don't know all of them. Obviously, like Making Fiends, didn't watch that. I know of Making Fiends, but I don't really watch the show. I didn't watch it. Star versus the Force of Evil, don't know much about that. Gravity Falls, I watched a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm not like seasoned. I just know of the characters and some of the funny moments in the show, but yeah, I can't always predict the killer from evidence alone and need testimony to help piece it together, right? The wait was 100% worth it. I have no idea who the culprit could be, but I'm excited for the trial. Yeah. And when was the last time we reacted to this? For the victim reveal. When was that episode out? Let me check. 8 months ago. So we reacted to this about 8 months ago. So yeah, it's been 8 months since we've gotten a full like video of cartoons and Danganronpa. So that was great. Definitely worth the wait. We also reacted to What You Didn't See. Didn't we? Yeah, we did. I did it in like a separate video. That's a really long time. Yeah, it was. Oh, and My Life as a Teenage Robot. I watched that one. Yeah, for sure. All those like classic Nickelodeon and Disney and like some of those adult cartoons I did watch. So South Park I watch. Obviously My Life as a Teenage Robot. Invader Zim, of course. Ed, Edd and Eddie, of course. Powerpuff Girls, yup. There was free time events too. Oh yeah. I don't know if I feel like we watched those like a long time ago, or maybe I watched them on my own. I don't remember. Shadow Zodiac, thank you again for the $2. Danganronpa Zodiac Academy Prologue coming soon. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It always puts a smile on my face when it says you're streaming. Oh, well, that's amazing. Monk Wave 1. I appreciate you. You're awesome. I'll check after your upcoming video for the same thing. Timing like this. It's 2350 here, so that must be it. Yeah, I usually stream. I'm pretty consistent with streaming. Like when it comes to the time, it's always 12:15 my time, Pacific time. So yeah, when I do stream, obviously I don't have like a set day of streaming. It kind of like varies. You'll just see it when it happens. But thank you, Shadow Zodiac, for all the donation. I appreciate you. I think the death was before midnight. Cartman interrupted at 12, so the killer had to hide until he left, and then left to be seen by Dipper at 12:20. I feel that. Okay. Well, with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Please hit that like button if you haven't already, and comment down below your thoughts when the video comes out. The VOD comes out later, and that's all I have to say. Bye, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Much love to everyone, and thanks for all the donations too.